Hello students, today our topic is a JK flip-flop. In previous class we discussed about a SR flip-flop, right? So in SR flip-flop we got indeterminate state, right? So to overcome that condition we can go for JK flip-flop. So here this is the diagram for SR flip-flop. Same diagram, only one change. First two gates are having first gate having two inputs, second gate are having two inputs, right? But in JK flip-flop, so first gate having three inputs, one more input is from the output of fourth gate. The output of fourth gate. Second input is also having third input, three inputs, and one more input is from fourth gate output. Only one change. We are including one more input for first gate and second gate. Now the inputs of first two gates are J, K. Same thing. First we have to calculate a truth table, next state output in four cases. First case is a J value 0, K value 0. Second case J value 0, K value 1. Third case 1 0. Fourth case 1 1. Go for first case, case 1. Case 1, J value 0, K value 0. J value 0, K value 0. So here in the circuit diagram also, we are taking like J value 0, K value 0. And clock value is always 1. Okay, so we have to calculate next state output, that is Qn plus 1. So for this output, first we should calculate first two gates outputs also. Okay, first go for first gate output. So first gate output, you should calculate first gate output, second gate output, then go for third gate and fourth gate. First gate output. Now tell me, what are the inputs of first gate? First gate is having three inputs, right? One input is from Qn bar. So one input is Qn bar. Okay. And second input is J. Third input is clock. Okay. So in first case, J value 0, K value 0. Understand? NAND gate means what? Inputs are multiplied and after that taking complement. Right? Okay. So Qn bar into 0, 0, 0 into 1, 0, 0 complement 1. Listen careful. So here this gate is having three inputs. One input is Qn bar, 0, 1. Do multiplication. Qn bar into 0, 0. 0 into 1, 0. 0 complement 1. So first gate output is 1. Then go for second gate. Second gate inputs are, one input is clock, second input is K, third input is from third gate output, right? That is Qn. Okay. Now take the multiplication of all these three inputs. 1 into 0, 0. 0 into Qn, 0. 0 complement 1. Okay. So first two gates outputs are 1, 1. Then go for third gate output. Third gate output is Qn plus 1. Qn plus 1. Now tell me, what are the inputs of third gate now? One input is already we find out now 1. So one input is 1 into other input is from Qn bar, right? Qn bar whole bar. 1 into Qn bar, again bar, 2 times bar. So Qn double bar equals to Qn. So third gate next state output is we got Qn. Then go for a second gate output, that is Qn plus 1 bar. Sorry, fourth gate output. Tell me, what are the inputs of fourth gate now? Already we find out 1 now. 1 into one more input is from Qn bar. So we got Qn bar. Right? So normal form value Qn, complemented form as Qn bar, right? Whenever we got this type of Qn bar, this is the condition called as no change condition. whatever the values of present state treated as the output of next state. So here first case called as no change condition. No change condition. Then go for second case. Second case j value 0, k value 1. J value 0, k value 1. First you need to calculate first two gates outputs, then go for third and fourth gate. So j value 0, k value 1. Tell me the output of first gate now. One input is qn bar 0, 1. So qn bar into 0, 0, 0 into 1, 0, 0 complement, you got 1. Okay, second gate output. One input is clock, second input is k, third input is qn, right? So here k value is 1, right? So 1 into 1, 1, 1 into qn, qn, qn complement, qn bar. Okay, then go for third gate. Third gate is third gate output is qn plus 1. Okay, tell me what are the inputs of third gate now? One input is already we find out now, 1, we got 1. 1 into other input is qn bar, 1 into qn bar whole bar, 1 into qn bar whole bar, qn double bar, so you got qn. Okay, next fourth gate output. Fourth gate output. Fourth gate output. So fourth gate output, what are the inputs of fourth gate? One input is we got qn bar, right? So qn bar into, and second input is from qn whole bar. Qn bar into qn. A bar into A, value is 0, right? So same thing here, qn bar into qn, that value is 0. 0 complement 1. So you got a complemented value as 1, right? Then what is the value of qn plus 1 now? 0. Okay, if you get complemented value as 1, then you can take the complement of that value as next state output. So you got complemented value like 1, right? So normal form, present state value 0, 0. This is the condition called as reset condition. Reset condition. Next, third case. Third case, j value 1, k value 0. Should calculate first two gates outputs, j value 1, k value 0. Tell me first gate output, qn bar into 1, qn bar into 1, qn bar. So qn bar, again bar, you got a qn. First gate output is qn. Then go for second gate. Second gate 1 into 0, 0, 0 into qn, 0, 0 complement, you got 1. Now go for third gate. Third gate output, what are the inputs of third gate now? One input is qn, other input is qn bar, right? So qn into qn bar whole bar. Qn into qn bar 0. So 0 bar, that is 1. That is 1. Next, fourth gate output. Fourth gate output, what are the inputs of fourth gate now? We find out already, we got value as 1, right? One input is 1 into, and the other input is from qn whole bar. 1 into qn bar, you got qn bar. Okay, so here qn plus 1, the value of qn plus 1 is 1, right? So simply that value is note down in the truth table. So this is the condition called as set condition. Set condition. Next, fourth case. This is very, very important in fourth case. In all the flip-flops, what we do in all cases, first find out the third gate output, then go for fourth gate output, right? But in this condition, first you have to find fourth gate output, then go for third gate output. Understand? J value 1, K value 1. Okay. First to find out first two gates outputs. First two gates outputs. First gate output. Qn bar into 1, Qn bar into 1, Qn bar, again bar, Qn. Next, second gate output. 1 into 1, 1 into Qn, Qn bar, Qn bar. Okay. Now we should calculate first fourth gate output. Then go for third gate. Okay, fourth gate output is Qn plus 1 bar. Qn plus 1 bar. What are the inputs of fourth gate now? One input is we have already find out now, that is one input is Qn bar and the second input is from Qn, right? Qn complement. Qn bar into Qn 0, 0 complement, you got 1, right? So we got the output of fourth gate is 1. Now this one is giving to third gate. Okay, right. Then go for a third gate output now, Qn plus 1. Okay, one input is a Qn, right? One input is Qn and the other input is, we have already find out now that value, fourth gate output value is 1, right? So that one is now the second input of third gate. So Qn into 1 whole bar, you got Qn bar. Okay, so next state output is you got Qn bar, right? So whatever the values of present state, the next state output is complement of present state. So here present state value is 0, right? So next state value is 1. Present state value is 1, right? Then the next state value as 0, right? So this is the condition called as toggle condition. Toggle condition. So to overcome undefined condition, we are taking toggle condition, right? Okay. Then go for excitation table. You know already excitation table. In excitation table, present state, next states are the input columns. Our actual inputs are the output columns. So here we have two inputs, right? Total 4 combinations, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. Excitation table is from truth table only. Okay. So you have to observe the actual truth table and write the values for excitation table. Okay. Right. First value 0, 0. Tell me how many 0 zeros in our actual table. How many times you got 0, 0? So here 1, 2, 2 times now. 2 times you got 0, 0, right? Okay. J, K. So 2 times you got 0, 0. Ira, go. So one time when J value, K value 0, 0. And the second time is when 0, 1. So J value is never changing, K value is changing. Next, tell me how many times you got 0, 1 in our actual table? 0, 1, 0, 1. 2 times now. Okay. When J value 1, K value 0 and one more 0, 1 is J value 1, K value 1. So J value never changing, K value is changing. X. Next, third 1, 0. How many times you got 1, 0 in our actual table? Yes, it is 2 times, right? Okay, when J value 0, K value 1 and one more 1, 1 is a 1, 0 is a 1, 1. J value 1, K value 1. So J value is changing, K value is 1. Next, last one. How many times 1, 1 in our actual table? 2 times now. Okay. When J value 0, K value 0. First 1, 1 is J value 0, K value 0. Second 1, 1 is J value 1, K value 0. So K value is never changing, J value is changing. Right? So this is the excitation table for JK flip-flop. Truth table, excitation table and the circuit diagram. So in 4 cases, you should calculate the next state outputs. Thank you.